the transitional phase that we are in terms of presidential leadership in this country. And let's just begin in Nyeri. Clement Masombo is on standby to tell us what the mood is like in Nyeri. And earlier on, he was speaking to religious leaders. Good afternoon, Clement. What can you tell us from Nyeri this afternoon?
Well, very good afternoon to you. And indeed, in Nyeri County, there is still that celebratory mood. And earlier on, I had spoken to some residents in Nyeri town who are, of course, happy with the outcome after the official announcement by the IEBC chairman, Wafula Chebukati, declaring that William Ruto emerged the winner in the just concluded elections. And of course, given the fact that he's running, his deputy president, the deputy president-elect, rather, that is Rigathi Gachagua, comes from this great county of Nyeri, of course, makes it even much better for the residents of Nyeri to celebrate. And covering them yesterday, the towns were full of residents celebrating all over of the outcome. And right now, I want to speak to some religious leaders who are still converged here. They have a very special message to Kenyans, especially now that the results were out and we know the winners, we know the losers. They have a special message to Kenyans, of course, the message of peace and ensuring that we maintain peace and unity and, of course, the harmony that the country greatly needs. Thank you so much, Bishop, for joining us live on KTN News. What is this special message that you as religious leaders have? Because we understand the religious leaders and the church at large has been very instrumental in ensuring that the country remains peaceful during campaigns, during elections, and now even after the elections.
First and foremost is to commend our people all over the 8 regions because of behaving in a manner worthy of honor. They have maintained peace. And I will quote the words of Jesus Christ, that he said, "Those who seek for peace, those who look for peace, they will be called sons of the Most High God." This time round, we have seen so many sons of God in this nation. And it is my prayer that the number can only be revised upward. The number of the sons of God and daughters of God who are peace keepers. Very important is to say that we know after every election, there must be winners and losers. And nobody definitely wants to lose. These are people who have followers all the way from the ward level to the presidential level. My prayer is this: let us seek for peace. Let us not be peace latolers. Let us coexist peacefully with one another, because a brother who is near, a neighbor who is near, is better than a brother who is far away. And one of the things that I want to request is this: few things that will help us to maintain peace. Let us choose our words. Let us choose our words. Let our words be full of grace and decorum. Number 2, as we celebrate to those who won, kindly, let's do it. Let's do it with consideration that there are others who are mourning the loss. So let's do it. Let's do it in a way that we are considering those who lost. And again, those who lost, let's not make this one to be a big deal. Because in every election, there must be those people who will not be satisfied. And the most important thing is this: let them not marshal their troops and engage on acts of hooliganism. Let their followers not go to the streets. And I also want to thank the Lord because our democracy has really gone another notch higher. That our people can receive the election and then they go to the streets just for a few hours. They celebrate, and then the following day they are back into their business. And very important to the over 80% who are Christians in this nation, kindly, this is the time not just to talk with words, but to demonstrate what you have demonstrated all through. Keeping peace, talking peace, living in peace.
All right, thank you so much. Of course, that is Bishop Paul Wanjohi of the New Life Church speaking from here in Nyeri County. And his message is not any different from what we have been hearing from the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops in Kenya, who have been very consistent